The Chinese entertainment industry is once again in turmoil, not because of a major scandal or controversial statement, but because of the seemingly simple yet meaningful closeness between Chen Xingxu and Zhou Yi. In the world of celebrities, a single smile, a little too much closeness, or a moment of togetherness is enough to spark a storm of speculation. And this time, the storm has dragged another big name into the gossip whirlwind, Dilraba Dilmurat. It all began with several public appearances by Chen Xingxu and Zhou Yi that were captured on camera by fans. Whether it was at entertainment industry events, backstage moments, or short video clips that went viral on social media, the two seemed comfortable with each other. It wasn't a forced comfort, but rather a natural interaction. Unabashed glances, unrestrained laughter, and body language that felt intimate but not excessive. Observant netizens quickly noticed this. Within hours, the video clips were dissected, slowed down, zoomed in on, and even analyzed frame by frame. Every small movement was considered to have meaning. Are they just co-workers? Or is there something more than just professionalism? Became recurring questions. Chen Xingxu is known as an actor with deep emotional range, while Zhou Yi is a young actress with a fresh aura and strong expressions. When two such characters are in the same space, the energy created is hard to ignore. Many fans felt their chemistry was genuine and unforced, something rare in the calculated world of entertainment. Comments on social media flooded in. Some praised their visual compatibility, while others called Zhou Yi the most balanced partner for Chen Xingxu in terms of age, career, and public image. However, these compliments indirectly sparked emotional conflict among longtime fans. Amidst the enthusiasm for Chen Xingxu and Zhou Yi, the public began to bring up Chen Xingxu and Dilraba's past relationship, or at least the rumors of it. Although never officially confirmed, their closeness in previous projects had raised high hopes among fans. Their strong chemistry, warm interactions, and Dilraba's extraordinary popularity led many to consider them the dream couple. Now that Chen Xingxu is seen getting close to Zhou Yi, some fans feel that there is an unfinished story. Speculation is rife. Is Dilraba really jealous? Or is this just a projection of fans' emotions who are too immersed in their own imagination? The narrative of Dilraba's jealousy has never been accompanied by concrete evidence. There have been no statements, no open insinuations, not even any clear gestures that could be used as evidence. However, the modern entertainment world often does not need complete facts to create a big story. All it takes is a small change, such as a decrease in public interaction or infrequent mentions of names, for an issue to develop into a massive drama. Some netizens believe that Dilraba's silence actually reinforces the speculation. On the other hand, rational fans insist that silence does not necessarily mean jealousy. It could be that this is all just a coincidence of timing and their respective career focuses. The inevitable polarization of fans. As this issue heats up, the fan community is divided. There is a camp that supports Chen Xingxu and Zhou Yi, calling them a fresh and realistic potential couple. There is also a camp that remains loyal to the narrative of Chen Xingxu and Dilraba, refusing to accept any other possibility. Debate is inevitable. Social media timelines are filled with arguments, defenses, and even old data. From interview excerpts to photos from years ago, everything is brought up again to support each side's point of view. Interestingly, amid all this commotion, the three big names chose to remain silent. There was no clarification, no denial, and no confirmation. This attitude actually made the issue even more alive. In the world of entertainment, silence is often more noisy than direct statements. Many observers believe that this silence is the safest strategy. By not commenting, they avoid the risk of exaggerating the drama or damaging their public image. However, for fans, this silence opens up more room for imagination. The silence shown by Chen Xingxu, Zhou Yi, and Dilraba Dilmurat is actually the most provocative element in this whole story. When the public expected clarification, smiles in front of the camera, or even just a single sentence of denial, all that appeared was silence. In the entertainment industry, This kind of silence is often interpreted as a blank space that is free to be filled with speculation. And sure enough, the absence of an official statement allowed rumors to spread uncontrollably, as if every possibility was a story that could be believed. For some observers, the silence of the main figures is considered a deliberate strategy. By not responding to the issue, they avoid the risk of saying the wrong thing, which could worsen the situation or trigger new conflicts between fans. Every word that comes out of a big celebrity's mouth can become a headline, twisted, or even misinterpreted. Therefore, choosing to focus on work and letting time calm the issue is often considered the safest move, even if it comes at the cost of a wave of speculation that never subsides. However, for fans, this silence feels emotional. Many interpret the silence as a hidden signal, whether it be justification, subtle rejection, or a form of protection for certain feelings. This is where the drama really comes alive. Without clarification, the public is free to construct their own narratives. Some see it as a secret love story, while others consider it merely a collective illusion. Rather than closing the story, the silence of the main characters has become the main fuel that keeps the story rolling and makes it increasingly difficult to separate from the public imagination. Ultimately, this story stands at the crossroads between reality and the narrative shaped by the public. It could be that Chen Xingxu and Zhou are just two professionals who are comfortable working together. It could also be true that feelings have slowly grown. Meanwhile, Dilraba's name may have simply been dragged into the spotlight by overly high fan expectations. What is clear is that this drama shows one important thing. The appeal of big stars lies not only in their work, but also in the stories built around them. Every interaction fuels enthusiasm. Every rumor becomes a topic of endless discussion. Is it true that Chen Xingxu and Zhou Ye's closeness sparked jealousy in Dilraba? Until now, the answer remains unclear. However, it is precisely this uncertainty that keeps the story alive, flowing, and drawing public attention. In the entertainment world, the truth is often less interesting than drama. And as long as there is no official statement, this story will continue to evolve, interpreted, debated, and celebrated by fans who are hungry for emotional stories about their idols.